John Kerry, the former Secretary of State and the author of the new book, Every Day is Extra, joining us to talk about this and other issues. And this is part one of a two-part interview that we're going to be concluding tomorrow. Let's talk about North Korea first. The president praising Kim Jong-un. We are reporting today they are building more weapons. They are increasing the pace of their nuclear construction, just as the president is saying we have denuclearized. What is the impact of that?
Well, I mean, obviously, there's a huge confusion in what was or wasn't agreed to. I understand people in the administration don't even know what was agreed to specifically. In general terms, perhaps, yes, in Singapore. But to announce denuclearization and say it's not a problem anymore, which is what they've done, when the intelligence community is saying they're building more, we don't know where they are, we don't know how many there are, there's no specific agreement as to how that's going to be defined. It's just living in more of this completely unrealistic and, frankly, fake news atmosphere.
Now, you mentioned that we don't know, even people in the administration do not know what really happened in Singapore. We certainly don't know what happened during
Helsinki.
during a meeting in Helsinki. It's not even clear that the president's intelligence advisors know what happened in Helsinki. But we're sure that Vladimir Putin.
Well, we do know one thing that happened in Helsinki was the president of the United States didn't defend the United States. He actually defended President Putin's denial, which everybody in our intelligence community disagrees with. So we're living in a very difficult and complicated moment, Andrea, obviously, and it's dangerous in many ways.
Now, Every Day is Extra explores a whole career of yours, not just as Secretary of State, the Foreign Relations Committee. What have we lost, do you think, because of the way President Trump is conducting foreign policy? NATO, today, closing the PLO, the Palestinian office here, cutting off refugee aid to Palestinians, cutting off aid to a hospital in East Jerusalem.
The president has hugely damaged American credibility on a global basis. He has upset alliances which are critical to America's long-term security. He's left leaders around the world worried and wondering what the next shoe to fall may be. It is no way to conduct the critical affairs of our nation. And I think it puts our interests at risk. It will cost us both money and, frankly, some of the decisions he's made will cost us lives.
And when we look at the way other leaders are looking at us, what is the message to Vladimir Putin and our adversaries?
Well, the message, obviously, to President Putin is go ahead and do what you're doing because I don't agree with my intelligence community, and I'm the president. Therefore, listen to me. And I think President Putin is continuing to do what he is because our intelligence community tells us they're continuing to try to interfere with our election even this year.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.